Good morning, students. Today is Monday, that is 12th October 2020. Thought of the week: the doors to your dreams are not always visible, and the only way to see them is to create them. Stephen Aitchison. Again, I repeat, the doors to your dreams are not always visible, and the only way to see them is to create them. Students, we have started lesson number 4, that is operations on fractions. The last and the important topic, reciprocals or multiplicative inverses. What does it mean? A fraction is multiplied by another fraction obtained by exchanging the numerator and denominator of the first fraction. Their product is 1. Again, I repeat, a fraction is multiplied by another fraction which is obtained by exchanging the numerator and denominator of the first fraction. What we get? Their product is 1. For example, number 1, 5 upon 6 into 6 upon 5. Student, the first fraction is 5 upon 6, and if you see the second fraction, the numerator of the first fraction becomes the denominator of the second fraction, and denominator of the first fraction becomes the numerator of the second fraction. What we get? 5 into 6 is equal to 30, and 6 into 5 is equal to 30, and 30 is divisible by 30, and therefore we get the answer as 1. Therefore a fraction is multiplied by another fraction obtained by exchanging the numerator and denominator of the first fraction, and their product is 1, which we get in the example 1. Next example, example 2. 3 upon 2 is the first fraction. Then we have change the denominator of the first fraction as 3 and numerator of the first fraction as 2. That is, the numerator of the first fraction becomes the denominator of the second fraction, and denominator of the first fraction becomes the numerator of the second fraction. The product here we get 3 into 2 is equal to 6, and 2 into 3 is equal to 6. 6 is divisible by 6, and we get the answer 1 again in the second example. Now student, here the first number is 4. And if I ask you how will you write 4 in the form of fraction, then you say that 4 can be written as 4 upon 1. Therefore 4 into 1 upon 4 is equal to 4 divided by 1 into 1 divided by 4. Product, 4 into 1 gives you 4, and 1 into 4 gives you again 4. 4 is divisible by 4, and you will get the answer as 1. Last example, 71 upon 3 into 3 upon 71. 71 and 71 gets cancelled, and similarly 3 and 3 get cancelled. Therefore our answer is again 1 here. Therefore always remember, when the product of two numbers is 1, each of the numbers is the multiplicative inverse or reciprocal of the other. Again I repeat, when the product of two numbers is 1, each of the numbers is the multiplicative inverse or reciprocal of the other. Therefore, examples, the multiplicative inverse or reciprocal of 5 upon 6 is 6 upon 5. Similarly, the multiplicative inverse of 4 that is of 4 upon 1 is 1 upon 4. Therefore, students always remember, multiplicative inverse of 1 is always 1, and 0 has no reciprocal. I again repeat, multiplicative inverse of 1 is 1, and 0 has no reciprocal. Next concept, division of fractions. Example, if one bhakri has to be divided equally among the people, giving a quarter of it, how many people will get share? Again I repeat, if one bhakri has to be divided equally among the people, giving a quarter of it, how many will get a share? Solution, a quarter means 1 upon 4. As we get 4 quarters from one bhakri, so it will be enough for 4 people. So we can write this as 4 into 1 upon 4. 4 gets cancelled because 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4 is equal to 1. Now, we shall convert the division of a fraction into the multiplication as follows. When 1 is divided by 1 upon 4, you will get the answer as 4. Because why we get the answer as 4? Because when we divide any fraction, 1 divided by 1 upon 4 is equal to 4, which means that 1 into 4 upon 1 is equal to. Here, if you want to convert division into multiplication, you have to take the reciprocal or multiplicative inverse of the second fraction, and therefore 1 into 4 upon 1. 1 into 4 gives you 4, therefore answer is 4 here. Second example, there are 6 blocks of jaggery, each of 1 kilogram. If one family requires 1.5 kg of jaggery every month, for how many families will these blocks suffice? Again, I repeat, there are 6 blocks of jaggery, each of 1 kilogram. If one family requires 1.5 kg jaggery every month, for how many families will these blocks suffice? Solution: 1.5 is equal to 1 plus 1 upon 2, which means 2 ones are 2 plus 1 3, 3 upon 2. So the number of families that can get the share of jaggery is equal to 6 divided by 3 upon 2. What does it mean? 6 upon 1 divided by 3 upon 2. Here it is possible for us to convert the division into multiplication. Therefore 6 upon 1 into 2 upon 3. We have taken the reciprocal of the second fraction. Now 6 into 2 upon 1 into 3 is equal to 12 upon 3 is equal to 4. And therefore we get the answer as 6 blocks will suffice for 4 families. Next example, 12 divided by 4. How will you write in the form of fraction? 12 divided by 4 is equal to 12 upon 1 into 1 upon 4. 12 into 1 gives you 12. 1 into 4 gives you 4. And 12 divided by 4, 12 is completely divisible by 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 threes are 12. And therefore we get the answer as 3. 5 upon 7 divided by 2 upon 3 is equal to 5 upon 7 into 3 upon 2. We have taken the multiplicative inverse or reciprocal of the second fraction. Product of numerators in the numerator and products of denominator into denominator. Therefore 5 into 3 upon 7 into 2 is equal to 15 upon 14. If you want to convert this fraction in the form of fixed number, then we get it as one integer 1 upon 14. Therefore, now we know to divide a number by a fraction is to multiply it by the reciprocal or multiplicative inverse of the fraction. Again, I repeat, to divide a number by a fraction is to multiply it by the reciprocal or multiplicative inverse of the fraction. Students, you have to write the given material from all the slides in your copy. We are going to start with the last practice set, that is practice set 13 in the next period. Till then, you have to complete your work on time. See you in the next period. Thank you.